So the single most important thing when it comes to chews is actually using it. I know that may sound crazy, but you have to use it for it to actually help you and change your life. Now, for me at this point, using this is 100% a habit. It is automatic. I finish a meal, it wouldn't matter where I am in the world, if I finish a meal, I basically actually crave this at this point, and that will happen for you over time. But in the beginning, you have to build the habit, and you have to make this a part of your life, a part of your routine. And so I want to just talk a little bit about how to best do that. So, to be totally honest, my girlfriend does not like when there's just a lot of stuff strewn around. However, what I've found is that if there's a new supplement you're taking or something that you want to build into your habits, you want to put it in front of your face and make sure that you see it. There's a cabinet full of supplements and different things, right? It's easy to just not notice it if you put it in there. So what I please implore you to do, at least for the first 14 to 30 days or so, is to make sure that this is always out and that you can always see this. So a few things that I can sort of just recommend for you. One is to put it by your sink. So literally, I know by the way that this may seem kind of dumb that I'm really, you have to walk me through this, but it's really important you build the habit, and these little things do make a big difference. So putting it by the sink where you regularly go, you either wash your hands, you fill up water, whatever it is, that'll help you notice it. Another thing is literally just to put it out kind of in the middle of a counter, right? It's pretty much impossible. This is our actual kitchen, right? So it's pretty much impossible not to notice that. Another thing you can do, and this is super important if you eat out a lot, is to literally just take this, mix it up, and just put a good amount into a bag. Now, it doesn't have to be this big a bag, obviously, right? There are a lot of different things, and like I've said, we are going to make it nice and easy for you to take this with you. But seal it up, make sure it's properly sealed to keep it fresh. That's important. And then literally just roll it up, put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, whatever it is that you carry with you, take it. I always have a full canister in my backpack because I'll work at a coffee shop or something, and I just take it with me. But I really want to make sure that you don't forget to take this. So you want to do every little thing you can to remember. So whether it's, by the coffee maker or it's by the entrance to your house, I don't really care. Wherever it is that you can see it, at least leave it out on a countertop, because it's so easy when you're starting something new to forget to take it when it's hidden away in a cabinet. So rule one, make it visible, and then just make sure, and this is something you can do is, you can set, if you know when you eat typically, you can just set a reminder, be like, hey, remind me, you can literally say, hey, Siri, which now my phone's probably gonna react, but hey, Siri, remind me to take chews in 30 minutes, right? When you sit down to eat, just set a reminder, whatever it takes to make sure that you remember to do it in the beginning, do that, because it'll help you so much more. Chewing it after every meal will make a much bigger difference than missing meals. Do everything you can to make sure that you have it after every single meal. I cannot tell you how important it is to build the habit, to rebuild your gut lining. Look, some people are going to see benefits within the first meal. I've had friends who they've just had Indian food or Mexican food or something that they just normally cannot eat without having some sort of, bad reaction. They'll chew it afterward, no pain, no acid reflux, no problems at all. That may happen for you. But the long-term benefits of this come over the course of 30, 60, 90 days, 120 days to rebuild your gut, to train yourself to chew better, to digest food better. So the more you take it, the faster you're going to see relief and the better results you're going to see. So whatever you have to do to make that a habit, please do that.